I'm feeling very vulnerable right now.
Just own the vulnerable.
Newman. Okay, this one's called The Big Noise. As you must know, I learned this at work. I ask you, do you plan on bending all of America back into Earth? Have you ever seen, in real life or on TV, a missile, after it is shot into the air, lose its way? Somehow get disconnected from what is guiding it, and it spirals and swirls like a mad snake in the sky, and then smashes with a great thud and fantastic crash into the ground. America is that missile, and as I stand under this madness in the sky, I am terrified and mesmerized by the raw power and devastating energy of it all. I had no idea we were all capable of so much. So now that I know, I'm making my choices a little more carefully.
And fearless too. But not let the customs inhabit your instinct. That isn't serves form, know it, but break it. For function, your fluids will follow the breakings and relearning flow. I go the way I go. Under the law-laden, such heavy paper, such plastered faces, smoke, their words so much more vital. Tomorrow function will be said sublime, or perhaps
I live like a monk, devoted to the goddess of poems, where every color was drenched in deep blue and deep gray. I live like the grass growing in the fields near my forest, swaying and swaying in her thunders and rain.
KY doesn't last very long as far as I've seen. It does,
Hello, Cleveland.
Hello, Alan Harvey.
Is it off? You are always an alcoholic, always addicted to nicotine. That after you cease smoking, desist drinking, each day starts from scratch. And when you see someone else drinking or smoking, or doing those things they do when they need a drink or smoke, you get that itch in your gut or lips and can't scratch it. It irritates. And you twitch and fidget and smell it and taste it and remember how good it was before it got bad. And then you kind of get distracted because you know if you keep thinking about getting some of that good badness back by scratching that match to light a smoke or knocking back a shot of alcohol, you'll do it. Really do it, by Christ. And then where are you? Stuck back, addicted again with a burning throat and dry eyes. And now that you've got a new ticket on that train, quitting was never more difficult. Which is why, you see, after what we had, we just can't be friends.
That's chicklet.
Like que pasa?
Pasta door. A green club strung with lights and plastered with bills, where the young people rode down from the city to dance. Through the noise of the sea pealing and retreating, klaxons and bicycle horns, and the buzz of motorbikes, the smell of cologne milling through the air, they met.
There we go.
Keep that. How do you, Lord? Well, Nick asked me to read this because this is probably the most difficult poem to read. So he said, "You want to read a poem?" I'm like, "Sure." He was like, "All right, I'm going to fuck with you. I'm going to give you the hardest one in my collection. Let's see if you can do this without fucking up." So I was reading this to my Krishna, Saskatchewan. And this is part one, which is represented with capital letter I. And that's significant. That's significant. From time immemorial, within many possible presents, her death was pleasure. Married, she is stained. The hero out the plains. Nothing desecrated as enemy. Thick over the free backs of enemies, married she is stained. Tomorrow the enemy. Hero, enemy. And the enemy approaches the plain. Heretic, deceiver, nemesis. She allows only ease, seeks no safety, naturalized isolation.
Oh, yeah.